Lead him just a little bit more.
Do what?
Lead him.
Lead him?
Lead him with your hand. Take the slack out a little bit more when you're transitioning, and don't try. Give him a little more opportunity before you go to drive him. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay, so go ahead and stop him. Good. Now have him go the same way that he's going, but don't move your feet. Take and lead him with your left hand. There. Yeah, take all the slack out. Because we want him to lead off of that. Now do that. There. Because what we want to do is get him leading better.
Yeah.
To where, like, all you'll have to do is lift your hand and he'll go, rather than have to go to drive him every time. Yeah, way better. And then drive him. There. Because you notice when you take the slack out, his muscles bunch up and he goes backwards.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so if we can get him to where he doesn't bunch up and he moves forward when you take a hold of him, he'll tie better and lead better, and everything's going to get better.
Yeah, I can't get him to do it without the drive.
Yeah. Yeah, so just kind of keep that in mind and lead him first and then drive him. There.
Good.
Yeah, there you didn't have to drive him.
Good boy.
And then once we get that, like, stop to walk transition, we'll want to see if we can't go stop, walk, trot, walk. You know, that transition up and down is going to be tough for him, but he's going to really need it. So then maybe ask him to trot. Or, yeah, just start him again. What's that? Yeah. There. Now ask him to trot. Good. Now ask him to walk. Just bring that lead rope to the center of your body. There. Now send him again to walk. There.
That was without driving.
Yeah, no, that was really light.
Good boy.
Walk him a revolution and then trot him one. And then walk him one after that. Good. Now walk him. But don't let him stop. See, that's where we're going to have to work on that transition back down.
Yeah.
Where he can go from a trot to a walk and he doesn't have to stop. And like, but that made sense to him. He licked and chewed on it, you know, and just that kind of stuff I think is really going to help him. Because his neck's come down like several inches since we've started working him. You know, like he doesn't have that tightness as much.
Good boy. Good boy. Keep walking.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Keep walking. Good boy.
And then you'll be able to, like, lead him over, like, tarps and scary stuff, you know, and all that nonsense. Yeah, hang in there.
Good boy. There you go.
And then slow him, like, when he trots and when you just ask him to walk, I'd always slow him down and then have him go again. Yeah, good. The nicest thing is he does disengage really well behind. So, like, you know, if you ever got in a big wreck with him, you're going to be able to disengage his hindquarters.
There you go. Good shot. That was a good shot, yeah. Good.
And I'd work on, like, just kind of rocking him back after you stop him, too. You know, if he faces all the way up to you. Getting him to take a step back. And that's going to cause him to get a little tight and stuff until he figures it out. But it'll help him, too. You know, all we're doing is trying to get more control of his feet independently.